Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch The 100, Season 7, Episode 1. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's, spill the tea right now, once and for all. Before beginning this Season 7, I think that I need to tell it. Maybe after seeing it, I would be more excited about this Season 7. Maybe I need to talk about it. Okay, the trailer, you know what I think about the trailer. If you don't know what I think about the trailer, go watch my reaction video that I made about it. I'm gonna put the link, into the eye. The trailer was something, I don't know really what it was because we didn't have really any infos into it. We had a lot of things but nothing to be really excited about because we didn't have any stories, They didn't tell us any story about what is gonna happen during the season or what is gonna happen for the characters or what we have to expect with this season. So I was not really excited about it. I was not disappointed about it, but not really excited about it. The poster of the Season 7, I said on Twitter what I thought about it. I can see, the parallel that they tried to make with the Season 1 to, close the circle with that. I understand that, but I understand also with that and also with the pictures that Jason, the producer of the show, is posting every day for the show day, when the episode 1 is out. That's a tradition with The 100, is doing that since seasons. They erased, almost entirely Bob Marley. I think more, Bellamy Blake, the character, from the poster, from the trailer, from the photos that Jason posted. For me, that's not just because of the fact that maybe Bellamy is not gonna be there during some episodes because he's gonna be into the anomaly. For me, it doesn't mean that he's gonna die because, in my opinion, for the narrative arc that he has with his sister, with Octavia since the beginning of the show, I think that Octavia is gonna die because since the beginning, Bellamy is saying, my sister, my responsibility. The first season, he was there to protect her, to save her. He went, into the earth to do that, to protect his sister. And I think that it has to end with Octavia saving him, to change the situation and to make her the one who is gonna save his brother. And I don't know, I think that she is gonna die, but they are trying to make us think that he is gonna die. And for me, that's just the way that they found, the producers and the writers to tease us with that, to promote their show with that, by creating frustration and anger. Really? It's your final season and you are really trying that? You really think that because of the fact that your fans are angry and desperate, all of that about how you are promoting your show, how you are promoting this final season, they're gonna be excited about watching it? It's almost like, with the trailer, with the poster, with the photos and all of that, they are putting the level of the season already so low that it can just be higher than that, and they are trying to make us feel so frustrated, so disappointed, so angry already about the season that of course we're gonna be in a better mood during the season because it's not gonna be so low, so bad. That's the worst way, in my opinion, to promote your show. Trying to find Bellamy in your trailer, poster and photos, that was a Where is Wally game. Fun fact, in France it's not Wally, it's Charlie. But that was a pretty lame game. It's really bad because I'm into a kind of mood, like I'm not excited anymore to watch the show and I just made reaction videos about the last season, so you can't know it, but really the first seasons, I really loved this show so much. I was obsessed with this show really, and now I'm like that. I'm not excited to watch the first episode of the final season of the show. I still love the characters a lot, but not the show anymore. I have to say it, I have to warn you before watching the show. I'm not excited anymore. You know, I'm saying it each time in each of my reaction videos. I love shows that can make good stories, that can make good development for their characters, and that can explore big subjects. With The 100, for the stories, they are losing themselves since 2 seasons, maybe since the fucking season 5. They are just repeating the same things again and again. They are trying to create new things, and I think that The Anomaly is gonna be a big one during this season. But each time it's not logical with what happened before. It's not really something credible, you know, that we can really believe, that we can really think about. For the development of the characters, they have amazing characters since the beginning. They build them well during the first seasons, but since 3 seasons maybe, or maybe just the fucking season 5, they are not making any development for their characters anymore. If it's not for Octavia, Octavia is really the best character for that. She has a real development, she has real things which are happening to her and which are changing her. But for the rest of the team, no. I mean, no. I don't see a lot of development for Clark, I don't see a lot of development for Raven, I don't see a lot of development for Bellamy. They are just repeating what they are doing since the first seasons, and again, they did it well during the first seasons, you know, to have that kind of development, that kind of things happening to their characters, but they stopped that, and if they are trying things, they are just repeating what they did before. And for the big subjects that they can explore, I'm beginning to be annoyed and tired about the bad guy and good guy conversation, discussion, thing. That's it. I'm over it, you know, and you should be also over it, like you are working on that subject since season 1. Move on, you know, grow up a little. I want to say that to the producers and the writers, like you need to grow up, you need to evolve, you know, you need to find a new subject to explore. The good guy and bad guy situation thing is just annoying now. It's almost beginning a running gag into your show, like each time that you are making your characters tell things about that, I'm like, again, really, that's kind of my mood with that. You know, this way of promoting the show really gave me that kind of mood, and I think to a lot of fans also, where we are not expecting anything, you know, with the show anymore, with the producers and the writers. We really understood real quick with the last season and also with this season, with the way that they promoted this season, that we can't trust them, we can't trust the writers, we can't trust the producers to do things that we're gonna love, that we're gonna appreciate. So I'm just expecting this season to be well written and logical. Just that. I don't expect it to please me, you know, I'm not expecting to be excited during it. I'm not expecting, you know, for ships to happen or things like that. I'm not expecting for some characters to die or to survive. No, I just want this end to be logical and understandable. That's all, you know, that's how much I'm not trusting the writers and producers of this show. Please just make your conclusion logical and understandable. Just that. Can you do that? Just that? I'm not even sure. Okay, that's already a long intro that I'm gonna cut a lot. Like, you don't want to hear me saying how much I'm not expecting anything from this show during 18 minutes. And let's go now for this episode 1. Let's go. We'll see what is gonna happen, we'll see. Again, I'm not expecting anything, and I think that the fans are not expecting anything, because again, you promoted this final season with frustration and anger. That was your way to promote the show. You thought that this game about finding where is Bellamy was gonna be a good way to promote it. No, it created frustration and anger. So we are not beginning this final season with an happy and excited mood. Bravo. That's it. Let's go. We have to go. I don't like that, you know. I don't like to begin an episode like that, and even more a new season, and even more a final season. And if you know me, if you're watching my other reaction videos, you know that it's not the kind of mood that I can have when I'm watching a show that I love. This previously is gonna be really fun, because if you want to resume everything, every narrative arcs that they are trying to create with everyone. She's not dead, but I think that she will during this season. That was what we saw during the trailer? And that was really Bellamy that they were taking. Really, the two interesting scenes that we had, just the two scenes that we had with Bellamy during the trailer are into the first minute of this season.
Bellamy, wait.
Bellamy is not there anymore, and he's not gonna be there until the episode 11. You don't know who Diyoza is? Now fighting an invisible enemy now? I'm sorry! Come on! I just wanted this season to be understandable and logical. You are not beginning well. I need to be in a better mood. Right there, I have the impression that I'm gonna make jokes about everything that is gonna happen. Maybe I need to lose once and for all, you know. The two scenes that we saw with Bellamy during the trailer happened during these two first minutes.
Russell built it for Simone, so she'd have a place that reminded her of the farm she grew up on.
That's pretty convenient, but that's a good I love
We
it.
can keep her. Indra can say that she speaks for Hedda, but Maddie is out of it.
I'm glad to see Clark again. I was missing her. I need that much coffee to be excited about the show.
He's gone. Didn't mean it. I would just feel better if I knew where the code ended up. Okay.
Me too.
Then in your next
I want to
supply
know
route
that.
another ship. Sanctum is broken, and it's our job to put it back together. If we focus on that, we'll be okay.
We want to put Sanctum back
One
together.
of us needs to
Okay.
represent the commander.
Mothers and daughters.
Mm.
I'm sorry. It's okay, Raven. I'm fine.
Oh, I didn't think about it. I'm like you, Raven, I forgot. They are having a nice picnic. Of course, Bellamy is not there to enjoy it with Clark.
Maybe Daniel and Kaylee Prime should live in the palace.
Daniel and Kaylee Prime saved your ass, Lord.
Yes. Oh, I missed you, Murphy, really.
No one lives in the palace, least of all us. Being seen as conquerors will only make keeping the peace harder.
Our first meal in our new home. To absent friends.
No!
Dad?
Don't even talk to me about it.
What the hell is your problem?
Yes.
I'm not just gonna sit here while he drinks to the woman that he got killed.
You're gonna blame Murphy?
Clark, you have to believe me.
I believe you.
Me too.
Dwelling on the past is not going to get this compound running. And it won't get our compound built.
She really wants to build a new future. That's great. But you know, there is something illogical right there. What is happening for Bellamy and Echo? That's really the end of the season 6. But what is happening for Clark and the other ones, it's like it's happening days after what happened at the end of the last season. Do you understand what I mean? Trust Bellamy. Nice is not there anymore.
We can expect conflict between believers and non-believers. To make matters worse, the children of Gabriel are here. Sanctum is their home. Add to that 36 hardened criminals from Earth. I say we have our hands full being the keepers of the peace.
I'm not sure that it's gonna end well. I'm not really great at being peacekeepers, you know.
Go learn something, okay?
Vas-y.
Bodyguards?
Make sure they leave her alone.
Copy that.
That's a protective mom.
I'd love for you to say that again.
Hey, oh.
It's okay. I just
Don't even try to do that.
This unholy shrine is now controlled by the children of Gabriel.
like hell it is.
Oi. You really think that you can make peace with all of them?
Clark, these people want to see Russell.
Out of the question.
I told you, you'll see him when he burns.
But he's being well cared for.
We can't just take
I
him.
really don't know what we can do with him.
From mother. I suggest you say thank you and be on your way.
Nothing good, but nothing bad neither. The actor is great, but the character
We're sleeping.
is a little meaningless now.
I don't need sleep or food.
I need death.
You want to die? Oh, to judge them?
You people want to make sure.
To not live without his family?
Why do they trust you? Tell them I'm being treated better than I deserve. Now, get out!
He thinks that he deserves to die.
I think you should have this.
You were adjusted.
No. I know you're just a man who lost his way.
You got a glimpse.
What?
A glimpse of the truth greater than us all. You saw this.
So I too.
The anomaly?
I stopped trying to answer that question a few years ago. Looks like it's your cross to bear now.
We know from the trailer that Jordan is gonna understand what the anomaly is.
We're done here.
Okay, I don't want to talk with you anymore and I don't want Jordan to talk with you anymore. I still can't believe that the two scenes that we saw with Bellamy during the trailer happened during the first minute of this episode. I'm not over it.
Followed by what? Have you ever seen anything?
Oh, that was a sneak peek? No, I'm not watching sneak peeks, just so you know. Are you sure? Not a fan of Echo.
Bellamy's gone?
You know it? You remember?
No. You're not remembering anything when you're going on or out the anomaly? Oh, that's not gonna be great.
Davey lost her memory too. Must be a result of moving through the anomaly.
Bellamy is going into the anomaly, so he's not gonna remember anything also. At least he's not gonna remember Echo.
And then she lost her memory.
Yes, I'm shipping Bellark, but I'm not expecting it to happen. Again, I just want this season to be logical.
None of this makes any sense, but my God, it's incredible.
We need to get to Bellamy.
It's not credible.
How fast can you run? I don't know. Let's find out.
You're making a new friend, Echo?